guard. And 6.
If you're looking for a party, it's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, there's the Celtics, pretty far behind right now.
You know, for the Knicks, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. Banchero out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, they've got Brook Lopez. Alex Caruso is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Durant in at the 3.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
Here's Brown. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Zubac. And Gobert with a block. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. And they pick up 2.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Lopez with it. Back to DiVincenzo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's DiVincenzo. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. They double-team Durant. Caruso outside. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Banchero. Drains the triple.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pritchard, the pass to Nesmith. Lets it go from 11. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Lopez. DiVincenzo with a screen on Banchero. Deflects the pass. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker. And getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Durant, rebound Boston. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor, or you're going to...
It's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
You really can't give Banchero room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
Caruso, the pass to Durant. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The three from Banchero. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. New York trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Jacks up with 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Lopez against Banchero. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools and razor-sharp reflexes as a defender.
For Boston, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Caruso, the pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Here's Gobert. And he hits it to tie the game. Gobert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert. Grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
Pass to Nesmith. Zubac with a screen on Durant. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DiVincenzo, pass to Caruso. Lopez against Banchero. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Nesmith. Back to Caruso. Lopez with it. There's the triple. No good. Outside Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. Banchero right side. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot block. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Caruso outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Left side, Durant. Shoots over Nesmith. Durant with the bucket. Boston trailer.
16-13.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Last time they met in Boston.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Here's Brown, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Banchero against Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Banchero in the post. He's against Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
In the long,
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boucher's checked in for Paolo Banchero. For New York, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside, DiVincenzo. Caruso finds DiVincenzo. Durant surveying the D. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre. Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Free throw is good from Durant. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Boucher. Down low. Here's Zubac. And he banks in the layup.
That's from Chris Boucher.
The Knicks with the lead. DiVincenzo. Pass to Robinson. Right wing. Outside. DiVincenzo. Screen by Robinson. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pritchard, the pass to Zubac. Back to Pritchard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Durant, pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Durant. The baseline J. The putback. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. Number one, the Celtics. In the third spot, the Knicks.
The speed these two teams have been playing at lately is really impressive. Getting out there in transition and leaving other squads in their dust.
Here's Shepherd, defended by Thompson. Pass to Boucher. And here's Zubac. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And now the Knicks on the break. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Outside Paul. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Paul. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Leonard. Good on the shot.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Bull. The Celtics also with a sub. Martin's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And here's New York now. They're on a 16-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Dosunmu. Thompson with a steal. Leonard against Martin. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. New York making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Boston. Paolo Banchero comes in for Martin.
Klay Thompson at the line. 1 shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Knicks leading by 8. Joseph passes to Robinson. Now Lopez. Now Leonard. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Thompson's shot is off. And so Paul will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 55 seconds left in the first. For 3. Rebounded by Lopez. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Leonard. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Dosunmu goes in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard for 3. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 6 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Brook Lopez is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for New York starting the second.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
Joseph passes to Lopez. Here's Leonard. And the jumper falls for him. Give him 8 points now.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Now here's Paul. He's scoreless. Pass to Banchero. Boucher outside. Dosunmu on the wing. Over Thompson. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 points now in the quarter. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Banchero against Leonard. And here's Thompson for 3. Boston pulls it in. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Outside Paul. Got it. Good job in the low post. Paul's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Banchero against Leonard. Dosunmu, the pass to Paul. Rebounded by Lopez. New York leading by 7. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. Now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And the Knicks making a change here. Covington's checked in. Outside Paul. Inside. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And he makes a first.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Both shots good from the strike. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Boucher. And Carroll with a screen on Lopez. 6 to shoot. Thompson against Paul. Shot from the low post is good. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He doesn't back down from anybody. Paul has to be one of the most tenacious competitors in the league.
Covington, a screen on Banchero. Outside Covington, takes the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Celtics trail by 9. Dosunmu, the pass to Paul. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Robinson, a screen on Banchero. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Paul against Thompson. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Pass to Lopez. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Boston. A 12-point game. Banchero outside. Nurkic, a screen on Leonard. Here's Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for New York. Durant comes in for Covington. Nesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Chris Paul. And he sinks the 2nd.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
New York leading by 11. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. second. Let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Kevin Durant.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Over to the wing. Thompson with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Leonard. And a big finish by Robinson.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Thompson. From behind the arc, 5 to shoot. It's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Knicks leading by 13. Durant with it. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. They double-team Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Banchero. Lets a three fly. Nails it from 3. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Here's Durant using his post moves to get the 2 points. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Banchero in the post, defended by Gobert. And Banchero gets it to go.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Leonard on the wing. Nesmith covering. And a big finish by Robinson.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Pritchard. 9 points in his last outing. Dosunmu left side. Here's Pritchard, defended by Thompson. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The kick to Durant. Screen by Robinson. The 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. He's got 15.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
And Carroll passes to Nesmith, puts it up from 12, and it's in there.
Assisted by
Knicks leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
42.
And Carroll outside. To the inside. Boucher. Robinson with the block. Outside Durant. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside Nesmith. It's stolen by Leonard. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Back to Pritchard. And Carroll with a screen on Thompson. Here's Pritchard. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for New York. Brook Lopez comes in for Robinson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Leonard outside. Pass to Gobert. Back to Leonard. Ooh, and And Leonard throws it down.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Celtics trail by 21. Nesmith with it. Here's Zubac. Here's Pritchard. DiVincenzo covering. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away. Pritchard, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. Here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes.
Lopez against Martin. Down low. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
The free throw drops from Zubac. Caruso, he's checked in for New York. It's both from the stripe. 1:51 left in the second. Outside Durant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Brown. Back to Pritchard. 1:24 left in the second period. Zubac screen. Here's Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Caruso outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Durant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Pritchard, the pass to Martin. Charity stripe shot. Again, Boston.
Caleb Martin.
43 seconds left in the first half. Durant, pass to Gobert. Outside Durant. The rebound, Celtics.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Brown. Nesmith with it. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Gobert. Here's Zubac. Here's Brown. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Brown, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. New York out in front, up by 16. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFleur.
And down the floor out there, how much fun is
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the New York Knicks.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And moving on to some mid-season analysis, let's check out the latest power rankings.
Well, look here now at New York. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the #1 spot. It's just what I said.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Celtics trail by 16. Taking a look at the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Banchero. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Banchero against Lopez. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Durant. And he drains the quick shot. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Celtics shooting at a respectable 49%. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
Here's Gobert, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Gobert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Banchero surveys. Shoots over Lopez. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 15 points.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Durant finds Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Zubac with a screen on Lopez. Here's Banchero. Rejected by Lopez.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Banchero. Back to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Caruso. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Caruso. Now here's Durant. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Pritchard, the pass to Nesmith. And here's Banchero. Nails it from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Caruso outside. Pass to Durant. Here's Lopez. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game. Celtics trail by 21. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Lopez against Banchero. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Banchero's got 20 points. New York leading by 19. Outside Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
79-58.
Pass to Brown. Now Zubac. Banchero outside. Back to Zubac. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Offensive rebound. Zubac. Off target at the rim. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. DiVincenzo, pass to Durant. They double-team Durant. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pritchard, the pass to Nesmith. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 5.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so Durant will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Lopez with it. Caruso outside. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. He'll stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
First one falls for him. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Boston. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 21. Back to Pritchard. Banchero against Lopez. Pritchard, no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
With a step back. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Nesmith on the wing. Dosunmu outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Dosunmu's got 11.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Pass to Durant. Inside. From 7 feet away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
And let's take it for the Knicks.
Well, look, You have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And that one misses.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Leonard's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second. Here's Pritchard. Dosunmu outside. The kick out to Banchero. And Gobert with a block.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Pass to Leonard. Out to DiVincenzo. And again, the Knicks missing. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. DiVincenzo covering. Now here's Banchero. Misses the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pritchard's got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Knicks leading by 23. Outside Durant. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Banchero outside. Goes. Count it. Banchero's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The floater. Pritchard, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. From 9 feet. That one goes in. Durant's got 33.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Zubac with a screen on Gobert. Banchero against Gobert. Banchero no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Rob. Nesmith with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Banchero. Zubac with a screen on Gobert. And Zubac with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Give him 8 points now.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Durant, pass to Lopez. Now here's Durant. He's covered by Dosunmu. The baseline J is on the way. Durant, no good. The Celtics shooting just 36% in the third. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Nesmith passes to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Zubac with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Pritchard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Pass to Zubac.
New York foul. Brook Lopez. Second personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Robinson, he's checked in for Lopez. He does not get the second one. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Knicks lead, 97-69.
DiVincenzo against Paul. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Paul's got 9 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for New York. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kawhi Leonard out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston.
First team foul.
On Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
First free throw is good. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Paul with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back. The 3 from Banchero. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Joseph. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
Boston with the ball. Paul finds Boucher. Dosunmu for three. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Bull. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
72.
Leonard against Banchero. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Paul looking it over. Shot clock at 5. To snap the cold streak. The shot won't fall. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Joseph. That shot is off. Paul with some nice D. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Paul. And here's Banchero. Solid D from Leonard.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Joseph can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Paul. Dosunmu outside. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Paul. "11 feet out, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
And teaching a clinic on how to run pick and roll. Paul gets a little space and then takes it himself.
Leonard passes to Robinson. Outside Bull from deep. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Paul. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
And he drops it first. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Covington, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Boucher for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bull. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Banchero.
Second team foul. Ball at the line. 2 shots.
free throw drops for Bol. Some changes for Boston. Ivica Zubac checked in for Boucher. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Dosunmu. And Bol drops them both. And so Paul will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Banchero left side. And he's going for the oop here. Robinson with the block. Outside Covington. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
New York, no good that time either. Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Oh, got that one up quick. Paul's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Bol. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Banchero against Bol. Here's Pritchard. Zubac with a screen on Covington. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
From B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Covington finds Thompson. Here's Covington. Screen by Robinson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A strong role player that chips in wherever he can. Every team could use a guy like Robert Covington.
And he knocks down the first one. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year, because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Leonard, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
Boston making a switch here. Paul's checked in. The first one falls.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple finals MVP, multiple defensive player of the year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Paul passes to Brown. There's Nesmith with the 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Paul against Thompson. Leonard left side. Outside Bol. Takes a 3. Boston pulls it in. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds now. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
From downtown. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Robinson. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth.
91.
Zubac with a screen on Leonard to the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Leonard. And it's New York scoring again.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
93.
Outside Paul. Zubac passes to Nesmith. Here's Brown. And stolen by Covington. And now the Knicks on the break. Free throw line.
Personal foul.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
He's off on the second. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Ball against Thompson.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you. It helps keep everyone accountable.
No good on the free throw. The Knicks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Bol. Powell outside.
2 minutes.
Leonard finds Covington. Outside Bol. Powell passes to Covington. Outside Bol. And here's Leonard. Nesmith covering. Clock at 4. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Nesmith. The shot no good. Solid defense from Bol. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Leonard outside. And the dunk by Leonard.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Banchero. They need this. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bol.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And so he hits both. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Covington with it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. All right, Alec, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Grit.